Wikipedia is the world's biggest online encyclopedia. But what if I told you it's completely wrong about Nam Myoho Renge Kyo? It says this Buddhist chant existed before Nichiren, but that's not true. Let's find out the real story right now. Wikipedia has a page about Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, but some things on that page are just wrong. Let's look at some of the biggest mistakes. If these things aren't right, what's the real story? Let's go one by one and set the record straight. Wikipedia says that other Buddhist monks like Saicho and Genshin chanted Daimoku before Nichiren, but this is not true. These monks respected the Lotus Sutra, but they never taught that chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is the only way to reach enlightenment. Nichiren was the first to do that. So, was Daimoku chanted before Nichiren? No, he was the first to make it the center of Buddhism. Wikipedia got this wrong too. Wikipedia says that Nichiren didn't create Daimoku. It claims he only popularized it, but this is misleading. If Nichiren only made it popular, then who actually started it? The truth is, no one before him thought that chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo was the one way to enlightenment. Nichiren didn't just spread Daimoku, he created the practice. Saying he only popularized it is like saying Thomas Edison just made the light bulb popular instead of inventing it. So, did Nichiren just make Daimoku more famous? No. He was the first to teach it as the main path to enlightenment. Wikipedia got this wrong too. Wikipedia says that Myoho Renge Kyo is just the name of a sutra, but that's only part of the story. Myoho Renge Kyo is not just a title. It's the law of the universe. It explains how all life works. Saying Myoho Renge Kyo is just a title is like saying gravity is just a word. Gravity is not just a name, it's a force that affects everything. In the same way, Myoho Renge Kyo is the law that explains how everything works. So, Myoho Renge Kyo is not just a title, it's the truth of life itself. Wikipedia didn't explain this correctly. Wikipedia includes a strange story about a Chinese monk chanting Daimoku before Nichiren's time. But is this story even real? This story says a monk chanted Daimoku, died, went to hell, and then came back to life after chanting again. But there's one big problem. This story isn't in any of Nichiren's writings or the Lotus Sutra. It's like hearing a rumor at school. If you can't find proof, how do you know it's true? So, since there is no proof this ever happened, Wikipedia should not treat it like a fact. This story is not real history. Wikipedia says Nichiren used the Ongi Kuden to teach about Daimoku. But there's a problem. Ongi Kuden was not written by Nichiren himself. The Ongi Kuden is a book of Nichiren's oral teachings. But here's the key part. It was written down by his followers after he passed away. Imagine if a teacher gave a speech, but students wrote it down from memory weeks later. Would it be exactly the same? This doesn't mean the Ongi Kuden is useless, but it's not the best source for Nichiren's true teachings. Wikipedia should be more careful about this. Wikipedia makes a huge mistake. It talks about Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, but it completely leaves out the Gohonzon and the 3 great secret laws, the heart of Nichiren Buddhism. The Gohonzon is the object of devotion in Nichiren Buddhism. It represents the mystic law and is the focus when chanting Daimoku. But Wikipedia never explains this. Wikipedia does include an image of an inscription of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo from the Momoyama period, but this is not the Gohonzon, and Wikipedia never explains the difference. But that's not all. Wikipedia also ignores the 3 great secret laws, the most important part of Nichiren's teachings. Nichiren said that these 3 things, Daimoku, the Gohonzon, and Kaidan, are the foundation of enlightenment. Without them, the teachings are incomplete. Leaving out the Gohonzon and the 3 great secret laws is like trying to explain Buddhism without the Buddha. Wikipedia left out the most important part. So, after everything we've seen, can we really trust Wikipedia to give the full truth about Namu Myoho Renge Kyo? Wikipedia should be a place to find the truth, but when it comes to Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, it misses key facts, leaves out essential teachings, and even includes mistakes that go against Nichiren's own words. So if you really want to understand Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, where should you look? Not Wikipedia, but Nichiren's own writings, his Gosho, and the Lotus Sutra. We've fact-checked Wikipedia. Now, the choice is yours. Believe an incomplete page with errors, or learn from the true source, from Nichiren. Wikipedia got it wrong, but there's even more to this story. If you really want to know the truth about Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you need to see this next video. Real people have seen incredible changes from chanting. Watch this next video to find out what happened. Don't miss it.